To episode 2 of our series. Today, we talk about being ready. Not all expenses are equal. Larger ones like rent, holidays, and Detty December don't just sneak up on us. We see them coming. We know they're coming. And still, when they land, it feels like an ambush. Imagine you've just been paid for a gig. Before you know it, you're staring at your balance wondering, how did I go from 450K to 60K? Or worse, your client, who has had you doing revisions for the last 2 weeks, says check back Monday, and your rent is due. That's the life for most freelancers. Income in bits, expenses in bulk, no structure, just vibes and last minute math. Why does this keep happening, you ask? Well, if you're living project to project, you can't afford to hope things will be fine. Otherwise, more often than not, Niger will happen to you. This is your business, and you need to plan for these big seasonal hits. Much the same way you might have heard startups plan for burn with a runway. And the simplest way I've found to do this is zero-based planning. What does this mean? Simply put, you allocate all your money till you get to zero, ensuring that every naira you earn gets a job, including things like pay rent in January, concerts in December, or take a month's break without going broke. Here's how to prep for Detty December, holidays, or rent now, not when it's urgent. Step one, know your big three. What are your must pay expenses in the next 3 to 6 months? For many, it could be larger expenses that aren't monthly, like rent, December break, a trip out of the country, a family event, school fees, or some kind of certification, equipment upgrades, or even a personal goal. These aren't extras, they're real life. Step two, add an inflation buffer. Here's what most people don't say. Inflation will sneak into all of these. Your rent might jump, your December plans might double in cost. And that's why it pays to plan now rather than not prepare and panic later. Add a buffer, add a cushion. That's not overthinking, that's protection. Step three, break them into pieces. Renting is 600K in January. It's August now. That's what 150K a month or 180K a month if you add a cushion. Same for your December plans. 300K divided over 4 months. That's 75K a month. Small, structured actions now are greater than last minute pressure later. Step four, assign the money and label it. If you earn 500K this month, don't wing it. Start with essentials. Carve out the future you money. That's your rent, your holiday, your peace, and label it. Rent rescue, Detty December fund, emergency jackpot savings. Money with a name moves different. Step five, work backwards. What do you need to earn? Once you've assigned your expenses and added your buffer, ask yourself, how much do I actually need to build this month to make this plan work? Not dream income, not maximum effort, just real grounded income that covers your now and your future. This helps you price better. You probably realize you've been undercharging or accepting delayed payments. You also stop feeling like you're failing when you're actually just not aligning your work with your goals. Most freelancers don't plan because it feels like too much work, or they just wait for a big month. But this is the secret. It's the small amounts saved consistently that really change everything. 25K here, 50K there, labeled, assigned, set aside. That's structure, that's confidence, and that's how to be ready without pressure. I didn't build Simplify because I had it all figured out. I built it because I needed structure too. Sometimes something to track my flow, separate my funds, and make sure I wasn't sweating in December or January with regret. We're building Simplify for freelancers like you, the ones who earn in motion but want clarity standing still. If this helped, like, share, and follow our social media for more tips like this in our series. In episode 3, we talk about how to spend without guilt and still save.